Well, good evening, fam. Hey, it's your brother G Hightower coming in on this wonderful Friday night. Glad to be here with you, family. And please excuse my voice tonight. It's still a little bit challenged, but we're going to make it with our elixir and with a lot of prayer. Question for you tonight for all of us who are single. How do you know if he or she is the one? How do you know? I submit tonight that many of us, uh, we could have the one that's in our current sphere of influence. But many of us are really struggling with fear, the fear of being hurt again, the fear of disappointment, fears that are attached to childhood traumas. And many of us, our spiritual antenna are not in tune to the absolute right man, ladies, the absolute right man. He's already in your sphere of influence for many of you. That's not true for everyone, but it is true for many of you. But if your spiritual antenna is not up, if your discernment level hasn't kicked in yet, or if the fear of being hurt again, let down again, disappointed again, the fear of being hurt again, if that is greater than your desire to prepare yourself for love, you may miss him altogether, ladies. Brothers, definitely the same thing is true for us. Listen, you can be so, and for us as men, we strong. So of course, brothers don't want to admit to the fact that we have a fear, right? So we'll kind of put up a more hostile presentation of, oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna come in here and get half my stuff. You know what I mean? Parenthetically, you're saying get half your stuff. Nobody's gonna come in here, hurt me, break my heart, and leave me and take half my stuff with them. Yeah. So brothers, we got to tell the whole story. And that's a concern. And guess what? It's real. I've seen it happen time and time again. But guess what, brothers? Can we go ahead and address this tonight? Can we address the big, huge, Dumbo-sized pink elephant in the room? Ladies, can we address that big, huge pink elephant in the room? Guess what, y'all? The reality is we haven't done enough soul work to make sure that we properly identify our soulmate. We haven't done enough soul work yet. And that's why we keep making bad choices. That's why we keep choosing people based on our preferences rather than choosing a person who is connected to our purpose. God wants you to have a purpose partner, not just your preferred partner. You did that already. Come on, can I confess my mess and y'all are still a lover, brother? Listen, I did that over and over and over and over. I did that a bunch of times, messed it up. Come on. We are all, most of us, we're guilty. We're guilty of choosing the wrong person. Or watch this, y'all. We knew the person wasn't a good fit, but we tried to make them fit, right? Come on, come on, tell the truth and shame the devil in here tonight. Listen, we tried to make him fit. Come on, ladies, tell the truth now. You knew he wasn't a good fit. The joker was barely saved. He's saved. Yeah, he worked hard. He made money, but he didn't share his money with you. Come on. He was impressive at the beginning. So he love bombed you. He bought you some nice things, boom, kicked you down some cheddar, but he was never positioning himself to be a provider for your life. He just did just enough to gain access to your life. And he knew that if he was able to sweep you off your feet and win your heart, he knew that your body would naturally follow. And that's what he was really after all the time. So once he got them cookies, then his true colors came shining through. And guess what? God was trying to show you, ladies, all the time. He was trying to show you that man's character. But guess what? Just like I did, you did the same thing. We ignored the red flags. We ignored the warning signs. And so it becomes impossible. It becomes downright impossible for us to identify the one when we're entertaining the wrong one, or when we're entertaining multiple ones. And listen, while you all are coming in, because I don't know I don't see anybody commenting yet. So you all please excuse me if you are in and I don't see you. I don't, I can't see any comments at all. So please excuse me if you are in the comment section. I can't see you for some reason. I literally can't see. So you all please excuse me. Um, yeah, because I literally can't see any comments at all. Uh, Okay, I see one person. Good evening. Blessings to you. So anyway, let's jump on into it. So let me address this quick love nugget because I'm gonna give you 5 signs. I'm gonna give you 5 love nuggets. But before I get into those love nuggets, I'm gonna wait for a couple of minutes and give people a chance to come on in. But listen, let me give you this bonus love nugget. Um, Ladies, I find this to be true for ladies and gentlemen, but I especially want to speak this to ladies. Ladies, this whole notion of dating multiple people until you find the right one, ladies, I promise you that's going to delay your process. That's going to delay your process. It's going to prolong your season of singleness. All right. Brothers, the same thing is true for us. But generally speaking, a man who's marriage focused, we don't date multiple women. We just don't. Brothers who do date multiple women and have like a roster of 2, 3, 4 women that you're dating, and you say that you're a marriage focused man, generally speaking, men who are in that space are men who are lonely, fighting off depression, and they're occupying their time and utilizing their resources to entertain multiple women so that he doesn't have to be alone. Usually those men are fighting off loneliness and staving off depression. Generally speaking, marriage focused men, we ain't tripping off of being alone. It doesn't feel good to just be by yourself all the time, but we do covet our private time because men who are marriage focused are purpose focused. We don't like to waste time and we definitely don't like to waste money. So, generally speaking, a marriage focused man doesn't have a lot of time to waste and he's not going to be wasting his money entertaining multiple women. I live in the great city of Atlanta, born and raised in LA. Shout out to South Central. Shout out to Crenshaw. Uh, and being born and raised in LA and now several years here in Atlanta, which I absolutely love this city. Atlanta has a myriad of beautiful single women. And for myself, as a single, straight up heterosexual man, yes, we do have to say that today in 2024. Uh, for myself, a single heterosexual man who is marriage focused, I mean, there's plenty of women for to choose from for men like myself, right? But I choose not to be juggling multiple women because I'm only preparing myself for one woman. So I dare not waste my time, waste my energy, waste my resources being out every night, dating this one, going out with this one, red carpet events and this and that. And I don't have time for that. I've got to keep myself focused and keep myself open and available to the right woman who is the woman who's going to be my purpose partner. I ain't got time to be dealing with sex partners and multiple partners. That's a waste of time and energy, y'all. It is. And I know there's this new thing going out. Date them all. Date multiple people until you find the right one. Ladies, I promise you, that could keep you single for a lifetime. That kind of mindset. Please don't fall into it, ladies. I know there's a lot of female coaches who are teaching that. Listen, ladies, they ain't us. And I don't care how many men they talk to. Listen, ladies, those women coaches, God bless them, anointed, called, chosen, certified, qualified, all of that. They're not us men. Men who are marriage focused, we don't roll like that. I promise you, ladies, we don't. We could absolutely like you and be digging you from afar. But if we see you kind of out there and you're dating multiple men or you're posting on your Instagram, you're at this restaurant, and that place, yeah, you could be out by yourself. But oftentimes women are posting that they're out with someone special. They're posting a picture of 2 bouquets of roses, and all of that is nice. And I'm happy for you. But we won't keep pursuing you. We'll just move on because there's another beautiful, virtuous woman who's not dating multiple men and she's waiting to be found by her husband. That's the woman we will choose. versus choosing you. All right. I just thought I'd throw that in for free. Good evening. Blessings to you. Those of you that are coming in, I appreciate you. I don't know what's going on with this broadcast tonight. I don't see any of my Real Love Nation family coming in tonight. I'm tempted to end this broadcast and restart because I don't know what's going on. And I don't even see faces. I just see, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut this broadcast down and I'm going to restart, y'all. Y'all come back in just 2 minutes. I'm going to restart. God bless.